Steve, Lauren, Clayton making history. At just 25 years old, she's the youngest Democratic state chair in the country. And this is a significant shift in leadership as the party tries to make up lost ground ahead of the 2024 election. Inside the Goodwin House, a 120-year-old building in downtown Raleigh, the youthful energy of Anderson Clayton presenting a new vision for the Democratic Party.
No, I think I was definitely surprised.
Clayton pulled off the upset over incumbent Bobby Richardson earlier this month, despite Richardson having the backing of Governor Cooper, Attorney General Josh Stein, and the entire Democratic congressional delegation. It comes following a disappointing 2022 for the party, which lost an opportunity for an open Senate seat and control of the state Supreme Court, amongst several other races.
There's not an excuse for the fact that we left 44 seats uncontested this last cycle, and that just means we've got to be prepared to recruit a candidate everywhere.
It also means ramping up voter outreach, targeting rural communities and young voters.
I want to make sure that we've got somebody on all 16 university system college campuses right now, and that includes our HBCUs. HBCU turnout was the lowest it's been since 2010 and in this last cycle, and I think that we've got to make sure we have college students organizing college students.
Clayton is hoping candidates focus on topics like education, housing, broadband access, and public safety ahead of a vital 2024, in which both parties will be vying for the open governor's seat, and Republicans currently just one House seat away from a supermajority in both chambers.
I think we're in the fight of our lives, and I tell people that with the most sincerity in my heart, that I know that's where we're at right now.
And outside those local and statewide races, 2024, of course, also a presidential election year, and Democrats have not fared well in that regard, carrying North Carolina just once in the past 40 years, though there have been a series of close calls. Back in 2020, Joe Biden losing by just 1.3%, and this is a vitally important race for both parties. But for Republicans, historically, it's been very tough to win the White House without it. You'd have to go back to 1956. That's the last time a Republican was able to capture the White House without carrying North Carolina. That was former President Dwight Eisenhower.
Yeah, and it was President Obama who carried North Carolina in 2008, that one Democrat over decades.